Hello you and welcome to the channel. In this edition of People Whining About Stupid Things, we have Vogue in the spotlight. Now it's not Vogue themselves actually whining about the stupid things, but it revolves around them, and it revolves around Simone Biles. For those that don't know, Simone Biles is a 23-year-old American Belizean gymnast with a combined total of 30 Olympic and World Championship medals. Biles is the most decorated American gymnast and the world's third most decorated gymnast behind Belarus's Vitaly Sherbo and Russia's Larisa Latinina, and I'm hoping I'm not butchering those names too much. As you can see, she's incredibly talented, she's very good at what she does. And for these reasons, Vogue has decided to grace their cover with her presence, and rightfully so. I mean, she's widely regarded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time, so definitely deserves it. So what's the issue here? Well, people apparently are not happy that a white woman was the one to take the photo. Yes, that is the level of stupid we have reached. And this is what I've always said on this channel about giving an inch and them taking a mile. Because remember back when it used to just be, oh my god, there's not enough Wahmenz. Why didn't a Wahmenz do this? Why didn't a Wahmenz do that? Why didn't you hire a Wahmenz? Well, here we have an example of them hiring a Wahmenz, but that's not good enough anymore, because they'll continue to keep pushing the whatever the level of victimhood there is as the bar, where it used to be Wahmenz. Now that there's more Wahmenz, well, there's not enough black Wahmenz, and then they'll be like, there's not enough black alphabet Wahmenz, and they just keep pushing it further and further because they're never satisfied. They're miserable with their lives and they want to make everybody else miserable too. I think the photo looks great. She looks strong, she looks elegant as well. I mean, the lighting and everything contours her muscles very nicely. But 2020, fuck the quality of the work. That shit does not matter as much as who did the work. You know what I mean? But let's get into the story. US Olympic gymnastics legend Simone Biles has been praised for looking incredible as she graced the cover of Vogue magazine, but it seems more people are just never satisfied in these times of uber twitchy justice warriors. At the age of just 23, Biles is already a 4-time Olympic champion and has a staggering tally of 30 Olympic and World Championship medals to her name, establishing herself as among America's most decorated athletes of all time. Her popularity has been further burnished by her appearance on the cover of the August edition of fashion Bible Vogue, in which Biles has also been praised for opening up about the sexual asalto scandal involving disgraced US team doctor Larry Nassar. A human piece of pure sewage, fuck that guy. But while many responded with praise to Biles' maiden cover appearance in the magazine, others were left nonplussed by the images and the woman behind the lens, renowned American photographer Annie Leibovitz. Here we have New York Times picture editor Morgan McCarthy. I adore Simone Biles and I'm thrilled she's on this cover, but I hate these photos. I hate the toning. I hate how predictable they are. I hate the social cop here. What the fuck? And I super hate that Vogue couldn't be bothered to hire a black photographer. Do you guys see how pathetic this is? I mean, let's play her game for a moment. I super hate the fact that the New York Times could not hire a black picture editor. Have you seen yourself, Morgan? What the fuck are you talking about?
July 19th was the day I found out I was black.
These self-loathing white people, man, I'm telling you that they're out of their goddamn minds. But as you know how Twitter works, once a stupid idea is out there, it just gets echoed by the chamber and the liberal hive mind that it is. You could have hired a black photographer. As much as I honor Annie Leibovitz, this was a monumental opportunity for you guys. To do what? They're honoring Simone Biles. That was the opportunity. What the hell are we talking about here? You have an amazing, incredibly talented black woman on the cover. But you want to shift the focus away from that somehow. You see how these people operate? They're never satisfied. It's always like, yeah, that's nice, however. There's always a however with these people. They can't just look at this and be like, oh, it's nice that they're honoring Simone Biles. It's, why didn't they get a black photographer to shoot her? Which ultimately tarnishes the whole thing. Why are you trying to tarnish her moment like this? Like, it's so stupid. After all the black talent jumping out with the Vogue challenge, Vogue couldn't, I don't know, hire a black photographer to shoot this cover of Simone Biles? Why does it matter? The issue is not covering the people that shoot Simone Biles, it's covering Simone Biles, so why does it matter? Oh, never mind, I found what the response to that is. Apparently Annie Leibovitz The photographer has a record of photographing people with darker skin tones badly. I think it looks great. What the hell are you looking at? Once again, she looks strong, she looks elegant, the lighting contours her muscles very nicely, but this one takes the cake of all of them. These photos are bad. Simone Biles is gorgeous. The photographer has a colonizer's gaze, and I hate it. What does that mean? I mean, do I have a colonizer's gaze? I'm from a third world country. What's my gaze? These people are clinically insane. I swear. They're out of their goddamn minds. Balance was restored in some part by those questioning why the color of the photographer should be a point of contention at all, with others praising the magazine for choosing Biles as an ideal role model for the cover. What qualification is skin color when hiring a photographer? The color of a person's skin should not matter for any job, thank you. The best person for the job excludes those factors. You don't care what their race is, their gender is, it doesn't matter. If they're the best for the job, you get them to do the job. Thank God y'all are putting women on your cover who deserve to be there. Strong, self-made, healthy, inspirational, smart women. Completely agree. And quite frankly, it's disgusting that these internet activists, SJW weirdos, want to take away from that. You SJWs need to realize when to just take a victory, because it is a victory for all of us that supports your side. What is wrong with you people? Leibovitz's credentials down the years include photographing some of the world's most famous and powerful, with the likes of Queen Elizabeth II, who infamously scolded her during the shoot, and the official American first family portrait of the Obamas back in 2009. So an incredibly reputable woman photographer is not good enough to social justice anymore. Wonderful. Biles' own appearance as a Vogue cover girl has gone viral, with the athlete herself retweeting one post which racked up more than 150,000 likes, suggesting large numbers of people were at least pleased with the outcome. Here's an alternate cover with a more athletic pose. I think both of them look great. And thank God, here's some comments that actually make sense. She looks so beautiful. I love the lighting and how it really shows off her physique. Muscles like a Michelangelo sculpture, gorgeous cover. Each muscle in her body has more purpose than I ever will. She's a goddess. So not everybody is a complete and utter idiot in regards to this story, but my God, I don't know how any of you spend any time on Twitter. This place is cancer. But let me know what you guys think. Did you like the cover? Did you hate the cover? And on the other subject, does the color of a person's skin matter when taking photographs of other people or any job for that matter? Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe with all notifications on so I can see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you there.